Hey everyone, Technomentary here with a video for you guys. In today's video, we're going to review the iOS 18.3, the latest update on the iPhone 15 Pro Max. We're going to talk about the features, the battery life, the performance, and if it's worth it to upgrade to this version. So let's get started. So right off the bat, in the feature section here, you might have noticed we have a new wallpaper collection. So if you go into your settings and then go down to wallpaper, you go ahead and add a new wallpaper. Is a Unity rhythm wallpaper. Very colorful choices. You get quite a few to pick from here, and we're using one of them currently on this device. Again, really unique wallpaper to go off it. Now, another big update with this comes is if you're using Apple Intelligent, is a summary of your actual notification where you can actually customize it to turn off summaries that you don't want. Now, there's an update that temporarily disables news and entertainment summary notification if you're using that, because they had some issues with it. They disabled that, but there's a little bit of update where you can now have more control over turning off those summaries if you didn't like those summaries and you want just simply your plain notifications. Now, another update comes with this is going to be just around basic uses of Apple Intelligence, because the iPhone 15 Pro Max does have Apple Intelligence. If you're using it, it's going to be now on by default. So if you don't want to use it, you want to go ahead and turn it off, because Apple automatically turns it on for you. And let's say you just don't want the Apple Intelligence features on it like this, just go ahead and come here and turn it off. Again, something to consider if you don't want to use Apple Intelligence. Again, purely your choice of how you want to leverage it, but something to keep in mind. You want to go ahead and see that, and then you can go back to, as you can see here, the old Siri. Now, other updates that come with this, it's going to be around the calculator app. So if you use the calculator app, so let's go ahead and show you. In the past, I guess this wasn't a feature, but if you keep on tapping the equal sign, it does the last mathematical operation. There's also been a fix for Siri where the keyboard would disappear when you're typing, and there's also a fix for Apple Music where the audio playback would continue even after you have closed out the music app, and it would just end after the song ends. Now, there are also tons of security fixes that come with this update that, of course, we can't get into details because Apple doesn't disclose them fully, but know that there are updates to it. And finally, the other big updates are around visual intelligence. Unfortunately, the 15 Pro Max doesn't have the Apple camera switch over here, which means there is no visual intelligence feature that this phone will get. So other thing probably you want to talk about is the battery life on it. So with the battery, it doesn't get hot or anything. I haven't noticed any heating up or getting warm. Battery drain, there is no battery drain on it. So battery wise, it's been stable. Now, it's a pretty big battery on this one, so it's hard to notice any significant draining on it. So far it looks good on this update. Now, performance also has been good in this update. I haven't seen any issues where you might experience lag or any of those issues. They're not present on this device, as you can see here, because of course this is just a 1-year-old phone. And it is a 15 Pro Max. All of the features that you're expected to get works as expected without any problem on this phone. So is it worth it to upgrade the 15 Pro Max to 18.3? We're going to say definitely it is, especially if you're running already on iOS 18 because of those bug fixes. Even if you don't care about those fixes and smaller updates, you want to update to this latest version, which is going to be the most stable version so far. And if you're running on 17, if you didn't upgrade to it, you probably can still run on 17 for some time. But keep in mind, later this year, 19 is going to come out. So at that time, you probably want to update to 18 to make sure all of your apps are supported and running as it should. So that's kind of our review, Fred. I want to hear from you guys. What's your thought on iOS 18.3 on the iPhone 15 Pro Max? If you update to it, thinking about upgrading to it, do leave a comment in the comment section. And thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.